Hi everyone, and welcome to Big Oggie Golf. As you can see, it's blowy again. I am at West Cornwall Golf Club, and it's really hot. It's hot. It's been raining all week, but I managed to get out on the course. I played 9 holes. My back is not particularly good at the moment. I'm just literally hanging, to be honest, after the Manchester golf day and the trip back. But I just need to get on a course and get out some fresh air. So I met up with a new golf friend, someone called Neil Allen. And Neil you'll be seeing on a lot of videos in the future. He lives in Penzance. He's a member of West Cornwall Golf Club where I am here. And we got talking a while ago, and he's pretty good on a camera. He's very keen on getting involved on the channel. So that's a bonus to me. So we're going to do some course vlogs in this part of Cornwall, sort of anywhere around Cornwall he'll probably be involved in. And I'm going to be playing with him in a charity event at the end of next week. So it was good for us to get on a course, play a few holes together, have a bit of a chat. We've got some great ideas that hopefully some of you will be able to get involved in later on in the season, if we can get it arranged. So we're going to have another chat a bit later, but he's playing the rest of the course today. But I've just done a film with him to kind of introduce him to the channel. So we're going to put that on probably over the weekend. Done a little what's in the bag with him. And like I said, a quick introduction to Neil Allen. So you'll get to know him. And he's now a member of the Big Oggie crew. So what happened today? I played okay. Drives are still awful. They were really bad at the golf day. And still kind of slicing them left to right, going very badly out to the right. So I need to get that fixed. So hopefully I'll speak to Matt this week before I go off on the charity day. Next week I'm also going to Chepstow. I'm off to St Pierre Golf Club in Chepstow and to an event there, to a corporate event. But there's a whole lot of things going on at the same day. So hopefully there'll be a bunch of videos there, and they've been fantastic to me and the people involved. And they invited me up, and we'll get some really fun videos, I think, from that. I'll let you know more about that when it happens, but honestly there's going to be some fun things going on. Playing wise, the video today is about being committed. I've been committed, honestly I have, genuinely, so we're not talking about that part of my mental health issues. This is about being committed in golf, being committed to learn to play better, being committed to actually hit a shot better. If you've noticed quite a few of the videos with Matt, quite often I just don't commit to the shot. You'll find that the shot is actually not too bad direction wise. They quite often seem to be going, towards the flag or towards the green, wherever they've got to go, but they're just not far enough. And I just wonder if that's me. I just think at the time I know what I've got to do. I've had the lessons with Matt, I've had lessons on practice on the range. I know I should be swinging fully. And yet when I go to hit the shot, it ends up a 3/4 swing. It ends up not very strong. It ends up, I've got a lot of power, and why don't I use it? So quite often the shot is kind of in the right direction, but just doesn't go far enough. Same with the putts. Quite often my putts they're just way too short, or certainly the pitches are way too short. And that then leads to a putt which is way too short. And then instead of 2 putting, I'm 3 putting all the time. So I'm leaving a lot of shots out there. And certainly, the main issue I've got, I suppose, with commitment is bunkers. Now, you've got to swipe out. You've got to have that power. You've got to get through with a decent follow through. And yet, what do? I get ready. I build myself up for it. And then when I go to the shot, it just doesn't commit. It just goes wrong. And quite often, the ball just flops back into the sand again. And that happens quite a lot with wedges as well. Quite often you go to hit the big shot, and then it's like your brain just switches you into a different gear as you're swinging. And you're almost kind of in a panic that you're going to hit the ball too hard, it's going flying out of the way, and then it just ends up with a silly little duff shot. And you think, what was that all about? So, commitment. I think for the next few rounds, even with the competition coming up, I'm going to stop thinking about trying to get my handicap down, stop thinking about accuracy too much, just go for the full shot, just go for the committed shot. It doesn't mean like going mad crazy power, it just means trying to finish a shot properly, trying to get the distance I'm kind of expecting to get, and we'll see what happens. Again, I've been noticing with the drives that even when I do hit a decent drive, don't happen very often at the moment, but I did hit a few today, they're just not quite far enough. And I still think I can do it with a short driver. I just need to commit myself better. So yeah, commitment. So how committed are you into a shot? Do you panic when you get to certain positions on the course and you know you've got to go for the not the big shot, but go for the full shot with a decent length of power in it, and you get it wrong and you just kind of pull out at the last minute? So, you know, do you have that problem with putting as well? Do you think you're going to overhit the shot at the putt every time and you just dab them? And you know you should be swinging like a little pendulum, and you know you should be doing it properly, and you end up hitting the ball and literally stopping dead with the club, and you know the ball doesn't go where it's supposed to go. Yeah, just a quick one today. Sorry about this. I just wanted to get another little video out and just talk to you. So I'm going to be more committed in the future. I'm going to try and follow through a bit more. Hopefully put a bit more speed in, but certainly try and get my body sequencing better and just use that power I've got. I've got a lot of weight behind me. This should be getting it more onto the course. So, like I said, very quick video. Gosh, it's really hot in here. I can't believe it. It's been pouring out rain horrible all morning, and now suddenly it's really hot. The wind is absolutely howling out there, which is why I'm doing this in the car. I tried doing it outside and just literally couldn't hear myself. So I'm going to get home, edit up Neil Allen's little What's in the Bag video for the weekend, and then I'm going to have a rest. See you all again soon, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. We've had some fantastic response to the golf vlogs video that I've done with OMP, and I'm just amazed how well it's gone. And I just got to thank you so much for your support and your continued support, and stick around. Thank you for being part of the Big Oggie crew. Bye for now.